Who's Waterboy? Hey guys,
I don't know. It says
we're live.
something. Can you see us now? Is this working? Maybe not. I think we are.
Maybe not.
Yeah, good. All right. Yes. What is up, guys?
Eli.
We are figuring this out for the first time. What's up, Ford Man? I'm just now getting used to the
I figured it was you, Brody.
StreamYard. Call me V. What's up? Adventures with Dano. I sent you that email. Did you get it? Enjoy Blessed Life. Yeah, guys. The last couple of times that we've done the a live, we have used just the regular YouTube, and then I thought I would try my hand at this StreamYard thing. So, Angie, hey, what is up, cuz? I hate you're having internet trouble. Oh. Hilda, what's up? How is everybody, Mama T? I am struggling with this StreamYard. So I don't know exactly what we're doing. Hang on one second there. Dano, let me try something right quick. Ford Man, I need some tech help. I am trying to bring up where I can have people on the panel, but I don't know how to do it. So, guys, if anybody could give me some suggestions on what I need to do to be able to open this thing up for other people. Dyson's Crazy Adventure, what's up? Evening Shade. I think you can copy and drop a link. Hit share at the bottom. Hang on here. All right, hit share at the bottom. All right, Joy, when I hit share, got to open up StreamYard, copy link, post it. on YouTube. Outdoor Adventures with Ron. Thank you. Fairy Dust, what's up? How is everyone? As you can tell, I'm having big time problems here. Michelle's Tasty Dishes. How are you? And Water Girl, Family Adventures, and Waterboy. They've been here a while, waiting on us. So I'm still working on this. Sorry, guys. I'm trying. Trying, still trying. Mama T says it's okay, you'll learn it. Maybe, maybe not. I ain't real sure. Dano, I tried it again. Like I said, I'm new and don't know what to do. I am. Say hello, Eli.
Hi.
Hang on here. We can get somebody else in here, do we? That's what you get for playing on the internet while I'm at work. Your mama is on here now. MDT, it says invite at the bottom. All right, yeah, I've got that, but I see I'm on a Chromebook. I'm not got a mouse. I'm just using this pad here in the middle. And thank God for people out there that can figure this out for me.
It's the first time, so it's going to take a while.
With StreamYard, yeah,
I've done this last thing a couple times.
Waterboy says they felt the same way when they started StreamYard. Yeah, I'm like a duck out of water. Big Joe Malee's here. Is Big Joe Malee here? It's it. Big Joe Malee's here. Footprints in the Pines. Guys, hang on here. Hey!
There you go, buddy.
Zero.
There you go.
You talk about a duck out of water. You're looking at one now. Hey!
There you go. How you doing, buddy?
Doing good. How about yourself?
Oh, not too bad.
Big Joe Malee, what is up? What is up? What is up? What is up?
It's tricky.
Hey, Kinsley.
Yeah, no joke. We've experimenting as we go. We should have had a dry run at this, I guess. But
hey, that's how I first did it, man. Been
Where you
catching
been
a lot
up
of
to?
fish lately, I see.
Yeah, we've done a lot of fishing. I had to go yesterday or Friday. It was when we went fishing, put the video out. While the wife was at work because she spanked me pretty good yesterday. So I had to make up for that.
So how you enjoying the YouTube life?
If I could ever figure out the technical part of it. Yeah,
Hey,
I
to
would
tell
be-
you how much I like you, man, I got poison ivy all over me here, and I'm still on tonight.
Hey,
Oh,
I don't know
Hey,
what happened.
hey.
I hadn't got
I
into
was
poison
traveling through the
ivy.
woods, and luck bit me in the butt, I guess.
Right. I hadn't got into poison ivy in a while, which I'm not real bad allergic to it. So
I didn't think I was either. I don't think I've ever had poison ivy. I thought it was mosquito bites at first, and then it just started going everywhere.
right.
It's crazy.
I don't think I've ever done that. Got poison ivy.
We're not real bad allergic to it. Now I know some people are, but now they say I don't know what the deal is with the white shoe polish, but they say white shoe polish dries it out.
Oh, really?
Yep, keeps it
That's
from
cool.
itching. Now, I don't know.
I got calamine lotion, so.
That works too.
So what's your next adventure? You doing anything cool?
Well, I don't know. We haven't got anything really planned yet. We don't do a sit down and, well, as you can see with this StreamYard we got, we don't do a. It's just kind of a wake up and see what happens during the day kind of thing.
You gotta get thrown into the fire.
No doubt. No doubt. But guys, make sure we don't miss anybody here. See, Fairy Dust, Evening Shade. If I've missed you, comment here pretty quick, because there was a time when I was trying to send Dano an email and I may have lost you.
I shared a post to a lot of my friends, so hopefully they jump in here for you.
I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Get you some watch time, maybe a couple subscribers.
Right. No doubt.
Yeah, subscribe
And,
to this guy. He's awesome. It's weird, like everything's backwards. Like I got to point right to go left.
Right.
I've only used StreamYard a couple times. It's a little tricky till you get used to it.
No
But
doubt.
there are some like different backgrounds you can do. Like you could put your like logo in the background. I don't know if you got to pay a little bit of money for that. I wouldn't.
Sportman
Right.
in here?
Right.
It's cool though. You
Yeah.
can show your name up at the bottom though,
It is. It
when
is.
people come, so they, you know.
And I may do the paid version eventually, but
Yeah,
I
no.
want to see the dry run first.
The way I look at it is when I make money at this, I'll invest money in this.
Right.
That's you know. I spent enough on this microphone.
Hey, you got a pretty good setup. You do.
Getting there. Do you like the Kings Island stuff?
I did.
That's a fun park, man. You get up here sometime, we got to go. Roller
Well,
coaster
yeah.
heaven.
The last time I was up that way, I told you we went to the Creations Museum,
Yeah,
and that's been a pretty good while ago.
it's pretty awesome.
It is.
It's huge. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. I got a buddy that lives right down the street from there. You could hit a golf ball to the arc.
Oh, that's what we done. We went to the Ark, and then we spent the night there in Cincinnati, and then we went to the Creations Museum the next day. And my niece was born with a cleft lip. It wasn't the palate, but it was just the lip. And she's had some work done up there with the Shriners.
Oh, okay, yeah,
And then that is an awesome place up there.
it is.
They do
We
great
got the
work.
best hospitals in the world.
Right.
Christ, Children's. I mean, all of them. They're great. They bring kids from all over the world.
Right.
And the Shriners is the number one burn institute in the world. So
Thank you, Fairy Dust. I think I've got this. No, when you think you've got it, that's when bottom falls out of it. So, but guys, I told Footprints in the Pines that I would mention them. If you're not linked up with them, not subscribed to them, go check them out. They're a good channel, a family channel. They do a lot with the grandkids. So, and this guy I'm talking to, if you're not subscribed to him, go hit that subscribe button.
thank you. Thanks for having me on, man.
Yeah,
A lot
thanks
of
for
fun.
being here.
I love your guys' channel. You guys do a lot of awesome stuff. Got an awesome family too.
Thank you.
I love that fly fishing, man. I've never
Yeah,
been fly fishing. I gotta try it sometime.
It's an
Looks
adventure.
like an art.
it's an adventure, kind of like trying to get on StreamYard. I mean, first couple of times you do it ain't going to be the best, but you get the hang of it.
You'll figure it all out. It's just like anything else, man. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
You know?
You're right. You're right there for sure. And Big Joe Malia, are you still here? Hey, Big Joe Malia, leave me your email again. I think I got it, but I'm not real sure from your live earlier. But so where are you headed off to next, Dano? With your, I like the daily vlogs you're doing. That's cool.
Yeah, you know, I've just been winging it during the week. You know, just we always do something interesting. You know, I mean, you should know personality. You got a great personality, so it's like anything you do, people are going to want to watch. You know,
right?
They love watching you guys and watching you guys grow. I love watching you guys grow. But mostly, you know, I don't really know. I just kind of wing it. That's what I've been doing since I started. And there's a lot of cool stuff around Cincinnati, so it kind of makes it easy to find stuff to do every day.
Right.
You know, when you can make a video on McDonald's and make it interesting.
Yeah, no doubt.
We used to live off. When something happens cool, we just deal with it and just pick up the camera and like record it.
That's it. That's it. That's how you do it. Something cool, you know, anything. I love to fish. I don't get to go out and fish a lot, but I love watching you guys fish because you're kind of like me and Everest, but I feel like I'm there with you, you know, and that's a lot of fun, you know. What is that river, you guys? Is that a river or a creek?
Yep. Yeah, it's North Toe River.
North Toe. Don't do South Toe.
Don't do South Toe. Right. Yeah,
I remember.
Yeah, well, South Toe ain't a bad river. It's real clear. Even if it comes like a flood, I mean, it's hard to fish. But
yeah. I don't know. There's not many. It's been so hot around here lately that all we have are, you know, I mean, you can go fish in the Ohio, but I don't really have a pole that can handle gar or catfish this big. Ohio River's some good fishing though. I would need them. Catch and release as fast as possible.
The rivers around here are pretty clean. You know, we do eat out of them, but when we're not eating, we won't bring any. Put them in the freezer. If we're not going to eat them fresh, we'll just
catch them.
Go back a couple of days, catch them again.
Yeah, heck yeah.
What's up, Mr. Michael Andrews? He says my two best buds on the same screen. Man, that video he put out yesterday where they was cooking on the lake, dang, that looked good.
I haven't watched it. I'm gonna have to check out his channel. I know he's been following me too. I've been so busy. I haven't been able to really do much. I mean, we've just been like this whole week's been nuts. I promised myself that I was going to do the 30-day vlog challenge, and now that I've gone 30 days, I may be going back to like every other day because it does burn you out a little bit.
It does. You're right.
I mean, just talking about anything, you know.
Right.
You start to get used to it though, you know, having that camera in front of you because you just never know. You never know when something awesome's going to happen, you know. And I've had like a couple things in the last couple weeks where there was like car accidents, a couple bad ones, and I'm like, you know what? And I, you know, just out of just so used to getting the camera, but I'm like, I'm not going to put anything like that on the channel, you know, like I'm good. Leave that to the news or something.
Right.
Because you don't want to put stuff like that on your channel.
Right. You know, there's sometimes when you'll have to put news that's not happy, but most of the time, you know, I do this to get away from the news.
Yeah.
There's absolutely nothing on TV when you can get on here and you can watch all these people over here in the chat. You can go check out their channels, and man, it's better than anything that. Oh yeah, cables.
Absolutely.
Because I looked at that and I was like, man, the world's doom and gloom. And then you get on here and you find people like you, and you know, and it's like, well, not everybody's doom and gloom. There's actually people out there living life and having a ball doing it.
Those are all the channels I watch. Oh, we watch a lot of Disney vloggers, like Tim Tracker. I don't know if you know who he is.
Yeah.
A couple other ones, my wife, as you can see behind me here, is a huge Disney fan.
Right. Eli, keep up with the chat there.
I'm sorry.
My sidekick's supposed to be keeping up with the chat here, but
Good luck. They're coming in pretty
good
quick.
job.
There's so many chats coming in.
That's my hardest thing. It's like, usually, you've been on our show, but
Right.
Jess is usually in the other room and she's on her phone, and it's like sometimes they come in so fast and it's like you want to throw your 2 cents in on every comment, and then sometimes it's just really hard. I'll tell you a little trick. When people are talking to each other, just mention that they're talking to the other person and then move on. Because I'll read that comment and then I'll comment on that and then that and that, and it's like next thing you know, you're 50 comments behind. That happens to me no matter what I do. You try, you do your best.
And trying to learn everybody's name, that right there's that's tough.
It is tough
because I see the Dyson's Crazy Adventure. I want to say that I know her name, but I'm not 100% sure. So, but I'm trying to learn them. And
hey, this is how you do it, man. I remember when I first did StreamYard, I had no idea what I was doing. I was getting a guy in here. He's a huge Star Wars fan. And I thought I knew a lot of Star Wars, and I found out I didn't. I got this guy in here, and it took me a while to figure it all out. Like he was basically walking me through everything, and I had sent him the email to get into StreamYard, and it wouldn't work. And come to find out, it was his internet. And he had to reset his router or something, but it was crazy. I was like 20 minutes late on the chat, but everybody, your faithful fans will be there for you, man.
Right.
Because they were all still waiting. I appreciate everybody who watches our channel.
Yes, no doubt.
Fans, subscribers, friends, family, they come number one.
Right.
And they'll always be there for you.
Well, the ones on YouTube here, I look at them as a family because, there's a lot of people on this, on my stream right now that's on yours, it's kind of, once everybody gets connected up, they're linked up together. And
it's a tight YouTube community, man.
Right. And Dyson's Crazy Adventure. Christina, I thought that was you. I wanted to make 100% sure that I had the name right before I messed up on it. But guys, she's in need of some prayers. So whenever you pray, just give a shout out to the good Lord about her, if you don't mind.
Amen. Another thing.
Waterboy just subbed to Dano.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Also, if you want to keep my wife in your prayers, Scott, her grandpa died this morning.
Oh,
and they weren't very close, but it's still really sad, and it's been hard to deal with. And he lives in Florida, and we live in Cincinnati, so I know her dad flew down there today and everything, but it's been a bit of a rough day. So
we we'll definitely keep her in our prayers for sure.
Thank you.
That's something that all of us are going to face. So
part of the adventure is the end.
It is, no doubt. So in September, you're headed to
All Things Anderson here.
Disney World.
Definitely looking forward to that.
Yeah.
I'll have a video straight out till Christmas.
when I figured out that was Jess, your wife on there, I had to take a couple of stabs there and tell her if she wasn't feeling right or feeling good, that because I know as big as she is into Disney, she'd probably walk to make that trip.
Oh yeah, yeah. There ain't nothing stopping her. You know that.
All things Andrew, what's up?
All things Andrew's in here with us. What is up, Andrew? That boy there likes playing with firecrackers and fireworks.
Oh, yeah, he does. He wants to join the UFC someday.
Yeah. Christina said that her mom needs prayers as well. She's in the hospital with COVID. All right.
Man, that just won't go away, man. Jeez.
Now, Dano, are you? Do you know the NDT show?
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that. Yeah,
he's a cool dude.
Yeah, Nathan, he's a good one.
I've met. When we first started YouTube, we were going down to Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, Smoky Mountains. We basically started our channel down there and just went and filmed a bunch of videos. And that's kind of where we started with a lot of our friends, with Vacation Station, NDT show, just a lot of people who do videos down there, Childress Adventures,
Right, yeah.
And they've been a lot of our faithful fans. Michelle met her through Vacation Station TV. I don't know if you know them, but they're really cool people. It was really fun. We got to meet them when we went down to Gatlinburg in April. And I'll tell you what, you talk about a couple awesome people. We show up there and they've got, they had like a meet and greet thing, and they had like 100 donuts, a case of water, gave us all breakfast. They were just really awesome people.
Right. That's funny you said that, because our YouTube thing started in Pigeon Forge, even though that it really didn't start in Pigeon Forge. We were there in April for my youngest son's birthday, and we didn't know that the rod run was the weekend that we were leaving. We left on like a Wednesday, and the rod run was that following weekend.
Yeah. And
I got back home, and I worked third shift, and so I'm over there at work, and I want to be in Pigeon Forge so bad where the cars are and the rod run. And so I get on YouTube, and I start searching Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, rod run. Then I get these lives that start popping up, and you click on them, you see people walking around filming everything that's going on. And I'm like, man, I could do that, because the two boys I'm raising, if anybody saw them, they would laugh continuously. And that's what we done. We just kind of ran with it.
Rod run videos, like if you do videos down at the rod run and just put rod run in your title, you'll get thousands of views. People search that a ridiculous amount. I mean, rod run is so popular down there. We went down there for the Jeep invasion. Mm-hmm. I think I got like 1,000 views for that video in like just a few days, because everybody was searching for it. And I was like, it was something that we were leaving the next day. And I was like, and it didn't really start till like 8:30, 9 o'clock. And I was like, you know what? I bet this would be really good for a video. Turned out it was really awesome. All these decked out Jeeps just driving down the road, lights everywhere and everything. It was really awesome. And that video did better than any video we did down there. I could believe it. Yeah. You know what also does really good down there are mini golf courses. Film yourself playing a mini golf, because they're all cool. All the mini golf down there are awesome. Yes. And people love it. And the go-karts.
Yeah.
NTL.
Yeah, NTL. They do a lot of mini golf.
Yeah. NTL vlogs.
Yep.
They're cool people too.
Yeah. Yeah, that was who I started watching on YouTube, that when I was trying to find the rod run, because I was sitting in North Carolina in a backhoe on third shift, miserable, because everybody else is out having fun. But that's what got it going, and then through that I got hooked up with Big Joe and Malia, or started subscribing to their channel, and if you're not hooked up with Big Joe and Malia, they do a lot of traveling, country
really
folk.
Good people.
Yeah.
Country folk.
Oh, that's awesome. I don't know him, but I'll check him out. Joe Molina?
Big Joe and Malia.
Big Joe Malia.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar. Probably seen him at one point or another.
Well, I don't know how to add a moderator on StreamYard, Big Joe Malia, or I would. So,
Oh, I see him here.
somebody drop their link on here for us.
Yeah, I'll subscribe to him. I don't want to put it on my phone right now because it'll feed back, and I don't want it screaming in everybody's ear.
Right. Yeah, one of the moderators drop Big Joe Malia's link right quick, if you don't care, please. Whew. Well, yeah, you said you headed to work at pretty early in the morning, didn't you?
About 5:30, yeah. 5:30 at the latest. Oh.
If you don't mind me asking, what you do?
I work with senior citizens.
Senior citizens.
Yeah.
My wife, she's at work right now. She works in a nursing home.
Yeah.
And she's going to school to get her CNAs, and she's going to go on from there. And the stuff that she has to deal with, and any nurse or anything that's in that kind of practice, man, they don't get paid nearly what they're worth.
No, they don't. I can't say exactly what I do, but it's no. I mean, the job is rewarding. I'll say that.
Right.
But sometimes you wonder, like at some, the thing that I don't get, okay, and this is something that's troubling, is that everybody, and we won't go too deep into this, but everybody that's not going and getting a job, I mean, there's a lot of people that are really just trying to stay unemployed, and it's like, well, they're hiring all these people and they're paying them more than what I'm making.
Right.
Like, I feel like I'm a pretty good employee. Shouldn't I get that amount?
Yes.
Oh, that's where I have the problem.
That.
Joy Bless Life put a link.
You're not the only one that thinks like that. I mean, and a lot of people that's sitting at home that's making more than people out trying to.
I know.
I don't.
That's not me, man. I can't do that.
No. No.
I work for what I get. That's how I was raised.
Yeah. That's me, and that's the way I'm trying to raise these two boys.
One's asleep.
Yeah, the other
boys eat a lot, man. They eat a lot.
When you're growing a man child like I am, I mean, this guy right here, he's fixing to be in the 6th grade, and he's tall as I am, and I mean,
he's a big boy.
He's a good middle linebacker. That's what he plays, middle linebacker. And
oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
So,
yeah.
But it takes a lot of beans and taters to raise one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I don't miss too many meals.
Me neither. No, I ain't going to go hungry.
I got to say, like, I know, one thing, like me and Jess were I don't know if you watched to the end of the video. It was a really long video. I don't like usually doing videos any more than like 20 minutes at the most, 25 at the most. But this one, it was like there was just so much stuff, and it was new. And a lot of people I know were wanting us to do reviews of all the different international foods and all that stuff. Right. We really hated kind of bashing it, but it was like it's a lot of money for a little bit of food that really wasn't that good, and it was like that's my point. You're always going to get honesty out of us,
That's
and
good.
Like Kings Island's always been really good to us. They like us coming out there and filming all the stuff, and I hate to give a bad review. That's where Jess comes in. She doesn't shy away from it.
Yeah, I was watching that video.
Like, well, it was okay. And Jess is in the background. No.
Yeah, I was watching the video earlier, and she was talking about the line you had to stand in to get the lanyard, and
yeah,
I was like, man,
yeah, they weren't directing people the right way.
I was thinking if you turn her loose, she'd whoop that bunch straight.
Oh yeah,
I was like,
no doubt.
But that's any woman. They're pretty good at organizing, and
yeah.
Yeah, she is. when it's just me and the boys here and my wife's at work, we've got like a controlled chaos. Because she'll come in and she'll say, "What in the world are you?" I'm like, "I have a pattern to it. Just watch." And then she goes for organizing everything. And
sure. You should see the way she packs. We're gonna go to Disney, and we drive a Honda Civic, and there won't be 1 inch. You wouldn't be able to fit a straw when she's done packing between anything.
Right.
I mean, it's all organized. Everything is fit. She knows exactly where everything is too, which is great because I'll just say, "Where's this?" And she'll, I don't know, finagle some things and find it.
Right.
Oh man.
Guys, I saw Ford Man's name pop up there. Go check out Ford Man Kenny. He's in the same boat that you are, Dano. He's got his hours and beyond.
Yeah.
But he's lacking the subscribers, so guys, check out Ford Man Kenny.
His Kahoots are fun.
Yeah, he does a Kahoot game on Friday, and
okay, that sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting the comments. I can see the comments, but I don't think I'm getting them like as fast as you are.
Right.
Like they don't come in as quick. There he is. Yeah, it just came up.
Yeah, we'll make you have to make mods on the YouTube side of the stream. That's what I thought. And I ain't about to touch it because if I touch it,
no,
it'll all fall apart. And
there's a lot of cool stuff you can do on StreamYard.
Right.
You can when you got some free time, just kind of mess around with it. You can go into a broadcast room and just make it private, and then just kind of practice with stuff. So it'll take you in a studio like you are now, and then you can mess with the background some. You can mess with the way the pictures look and stuff. I've never done this, but I think you can add like up to like 6 people in your chat room if you want.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know. I've never tried it.
Now I know
you can show comments on the screen so people can see the comments as you go.
Right.
But
I would like
was
to
tricky.
figure that out.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've got you up and I've got the comments up, and if I touch anything, man,
it's working.
This ain't nothing like DJing. I've DJ'd.
Did you?
Yeah, and I still do it. We got a wedding in October.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Supposed to have one at the end of August that we do, and I can take pictures and put them into videos and add music and all this, and I thought editing would be a lot easier with YouTube, but no.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, you can't even tell. Like that's actually what I was going to say. Like your editing and your videos look very good. It flows well.
Well, I appreciate it, but there's still a lot I need to learn. And
yeah, I mean, that's what editing software are you using?
I think right now it's just like VlogView, it ain't nothing.
Do you use your phone to edit, or do you use the computer?
About 50-50. I mean, it depends. When I'm at work and I've got a lot of downtime, I can do it on my phone.
Yeah,
and
I do it all on my phone.
Right.
Pretty much all of it.
Right.
Computer. Well, I have a couple I use. I use DaVinci Resolve on the computer, but it's hard. It is ridiculously hard, and it takes me twice as long to do it on that than to just do it on my phone.
Right.
I use InShot. It's called InShot editing app. It's amazing, and it's easy, really easy.
I'll get that a try.
Michael Andrew?
Yeah, check it out. It's InShot, INSHOT. It's great. I paid $10 for a year, but use the free version because you don't get much with you don't get much more with the $10 paid or whatever.
Right.
They're becoming pretty popular.
Mr. Michael Andrews is heading back to work. Glad you stopped by. Have a good one.
See you, Michael.
But yeah, the editing, that's the 90% of the headache with YouTube.
Well, what I love about the phones is that you can use your finger or your tablet. You can use your finger on it, and you can pinch it instead of you're trying to figure out what time it was.
Right.
on the computer, and you got to find like to the last second every time. It gets to be a headache after a while. And if you want to crank videos out, then I don't know. The phone just seems so much easier.
And it does for me too. I can do a lot more with the phone.
Yeah.
Joy Bless Life says she uses iMovie and Filmora on a laptop.
Yeah. Filmora's great. That's I think that's Google
Mr. Michael Andrews.
Filmora, or is that Filmic? No, I'm thinking of Filmic Pro. Never mind. iMovie's great. You need an iPhone to use it.
Let's see. Call Me V says, Scott and Eli, I'm so happy to see you doing your first live, even without. Yeah. Amber's at work. She might figure this StreamYard out quicker. I don't know.
Hey, you got it, man. It's working.
For now.
Good. Eventually, if you work with it, something like I was saying, just go to the private chat room so you can mess with it by yourself, and it won't go live.
Right.
Another cool thing is you can actually do that with a video. Like if you go to the private chat or just private room for yourself, you can literally make a video out of that if you just want to sit here and talk to people about something, a product, whatever, a fishing pole or something. Oh, I'm thinking about doing that with my phone. That I couldn't find out how to use my external microphone on it. And nowhere on Google did it say how to use it. I actually had somebody comment on that video I did because he has the same phone I do.
Right.
And you just stumble on it. But
right.
Google, nobody knew how to do it. I'm like, man, I just bought this microphone and I can't use it on my phone. I have to use it on the camera. I film a lot of stuff on the phone, because it's a lot easier.
18 in 9 days.
Right. Andrew, all things Andrew said he's going to be 18 in 9 days. God, to be 18 again.
Man, no kidding.
I've been married as long as he's been alive.
I probably, yeah, no doubt.
I have. It'll be 18 years in August. Dang.
Man. Well, happy early birthday, buddy.
Yeah, no doubt. Let's see.
I don't even know what I was doing when I was 18. Probably not good.
When I was 18, I was, at this time, I guess, I was either counting down the days to senior year or trying to find a job after graduation. Let's see, I graduated in 2002, high school.
When did you graduate?
2002.
Oh, okay.
I'm an old man.
Dang, I'm older than you are. I graduated in 99.
99. He ain't that much older.
Just, 40.
I'll be 38 in October.
I feel it, too.
He's getting
38 ain't bad. 39, different story.
Gosh, I know now it takes longer to heal from anything.
Oh, man, yeah.
You get out, feel your ankle walking in the yard, and I'm down for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
When used to, I mean, the next day I was fine. I was ready to go.
Sure. Just bounce right back up.
Yeah, not anymore.
Nope. I had a bad ankle injury in high school when I was playing baseball. My ankle rolled up, my cleat caught into the ground, and I ended up tearing some ligaments and stuff. And I swear, like, it's never been the same since. And it's like the older I get, the more I feel it too.
Right.
It makes it real easy to twist my ankle again too.
Right.
It sucks.
91 Adventures says they have took the cake. So they 1992, I think they said, when they graduated. Yeah, graduated in 1992.
That was a good year. That was the year. Well, no. 1990, the Reds won the World Series. 92, they went to the World Series, but they lost.
93 would have been, that was the year Carolina basketball won their championship.
Oh yeah.
And then '93, we had a blizzard here. I mean, it was pretty rough.
I remember that blizzard. That hit Cincinnati too.
It was
It
rough.
was nuts. We had snow straight up to the doors.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like 10 years old. Well, 10, 11, I don't know, somewhere around there, 12. And I was walking down the street because we lived in a neighborhood where there were a lot of seniors. And my dad hands me a shovel and he says, go out there and make some money. People were paying me $50 to shovel their driveway.
Yeah.
And some people were just paying me to shovel the walkway just to get to their car.
Right.
I mean, it was, I don't know, a couple feet of snow. It was ridiculous.
PT Adventures, welcome in. How are you?
PT.
They've been out.
It's not
in
the
water.
Twilight Zone.
They've been out in the water in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee,
Yeah.
Gatlinburg. I've seen a couple of their videos today.
Yeah.
My dad graduated in '82.
Did he?
Sure did.
Yeah, PT's got a great tail.
They do. They do a real good job with the traffic and
Yeah, Pigeon Forge has been very packed lately. I don't know. I mean, I know like a couple weeks ago, we were going to go down there. Well, actually about a week ago, we were going to go down there and film the big sky ride that just came down there at Pigeon Forge.
Right.
And it was like, I saw the way they had it set up. I don't even know if we'd have got to ride it. For one, the cheapest hotel down there that had a room available was $250 for one night. I was like, forget it, man. I'll ride it in the fall or something.
No joke.
Oh,
No joke. Yeah, we go a couple, 3 times to Pigeon Forge a year. And we either do it spring, like we'll go my youngest son's birthday is April, so we go then. Me and my wife usually try to go on our anniversary, and it's in August, but we kind of put it off to maybe September, October, and then we always go back in December for the Gatlinburg Christmas parade.
Yeah,
we've
great.
been doing that for a while, and Christmas shop while we're over there.
That's number one on my wife's list.
I'm not ready to come back, but my bank account's saying, man, you better get back and get to work.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not cheap down there. That's for sure.
Right.
I mean, anything, somebody left me a comment the other day because I forget what I was saying. I was talking about how the Skyfly ride was kind of expensive because it's $23 a person. And the guy left me a comment. He says, well, you go to Disney World, $23 a person doesn't really sound like much. I started thinking about that. I'm like, yeah, you spend $20 just about every meal you have at Disney World. That's ridiculous. Yeah. I mean, we drive, so we go to wherever, whatever's cheaper.
And too, with us, we're feeding 2 extra. I mean,
oh yeah,
when you got kids, family of 4. God.
Oh yeah.
If you can get out the door for under $80, man, you're doing good.
No doubt.
And that is. What was your mom saying? You got the wrong phone. You're supposed to be keeping up. Eli, I'm going to fire him. He's supposed to be keeping up with these.
PT says he's driving to Lexington. That's pretty close to me.
Lexington, Kentucky?
Yep.
About an hour away. Come up to Kings Island there, PT.
Outdoor Adventures with Ron says he lives about 5 miles out of Cincinnati.
All right.
Kentucky.
He lives in arguably the better part of Cincinnati. Across the river.
All right. Mama Hicks. I don't know what kind of question this is. She says, the other Amber wants to know if you use a 12-foot ruler to measure a window for an aquarium, how much water do I need for my purple fish?
No idea.
I don't got a clue with that one. You use a 12-foot ruler to measure a window for an aquarium. How much water do I need for my purple fish? I'm lost there. What's up, Spaceman?
Hey, Spaceman.
Yeah, I know. I was fixing to say, Dan, I know you know Spaceman. Now, you see, I'm getting these. I'm getting the messages quicker on StreamYard than I am on my phone.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
that's
once
another
I
reason.
see it pop up, I'll go back and try to flip up.
Yeah.
Which that's what that one's supposed to be doing. But he's fired.
I'm on Snapchat.
He's on Snapchat. Boy, if you want to eat, you better get on this phone. Kicking it does.
I'm still trying to figure out that.
NC
that
on
riddle.
your hat stands for nutcase. Yeah. That stands for nutcase.
Nutcase. You daggone Tar Heel. I like North Carolina. Always have. What's his name's from there? Giovanni Bernard. He's
Yeah.
one of the Bengals' great running backs for years. I don't know why we got rid of him. I mean, he was pennies. He ran for over 1,000 yards last year, and then everybody's still talking about Joe Mixon. Like, you know, I mean, Joe Mixon's good, but I don't know why they got rid of him.
Yeah, Giovanni, we went and watched him play in Keenan down here. Sure did. He was tough, man.
Yeah.
Tough.
Oh, he's like greased lightning. You have a little bit of a hole for him to get through. He is gone.
And if he gets in open space, you'll never catch him.
No.
Oh. He's going to send me a big orange hat that says Go Vols. Oh, Lord.
Oh, don't send that here.
I knew the man wasn't right now.
Hey, get the fireplace ready.
Get the fireplace ready, yeah.
Peyton Manning is down.
We do all of our traveling in Tennessee, though. I mean, we're about the same distance to Johnson City or Asheville from where we live.
Yeah.
We would prefer to go to Tennessee, and that's where we do a lot of vacating and a lot of spending money.
Yeah. Asheville's nice too now.
Yeah.
I love Asheville. I mean, if you're looking for more of the hiking and the lot of, I forget the name of the place, but there was this campground we went to. So many waterfalls. I mean, it was just absolutely beautiful. I can't think of the name of it. There's so many of them.
All right, Water Girl. We'll see you. And that was one of your new subscribers there, Dano.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Have a good night. You know, it was really cool. You know, the more and more you do videos, Scott, the more and more you'll run into people and they'll know who you are. Like if you, you know, Kings Island yesterday, people were walking by us. They're like, we love your show and everything. People came by and they said, you know, even some people were coming by trying to find out who we were. We had cards to give them, you know, and it's a lot of fun, man. You know, they really, they're so nice around here. Everybody's laid back, you know, and that's what I love about Cincinnati. Now you have your parts of Cincinnati that, yeah, I wouldn't be walking around there after 10, but
right.
You got places like that everywhere.
You're right. You're right. Countryside Russell says, boom, what's up, brothers?
Boom. I love your comments, Russell.
Yes.
Boom Saturday. Boom Saturday.
Well, I can't handle spice like he can. I can't handle spice like a lot of people can. Right?
Yeah.
I always say if you have to take off to the creek to keep from setting the woods on fire, then you've eaten too hot of stuff.
No doubt. Calcutta, Ohio. Never been there.
Dano, did you go back to see if Disney Store was still open? That's what Spaceman asked you.
Oh, no, they're closed. They actually closed like 2 or 3 days after we left.
Right.
We had a friend that worked there, and we were worried. They're actually down at Disney right now, reaping the benefits of working at the Disney Store. But the store closed. She lost her job, and she was afraid she wasn't going to have a job. Well, there's a Disney Store about 45 minutes away in Monroe, Ohio, and she ended up getting a job there. So prayers answered.
No doubt. Thank you, Call Me V. Yes, guys, give us a thumbs up. I always forget to do that.
I'm gonna have to do that after.
Well, I see somebody's live, and I try to get into the live stream as quick as I can, and I don't even think about a thumbs up.
I'm glad that people remind
Yes.
people because, yeah, it's easy to forget. There you go. You should be at 18 now. Another thing, too, I don't know if you've noticed, but sometimes there'll be a lot more people in your chat than you see on the top of the screen.
Right.
Like it'll say you have 5 people in the lobby when 20 people are commenting.
Right. Yeah.
That's YouTube though. StreamYard might actually be more accurate. Because you know what I like about StreamYard, the coolest thing is you can go live on YouTube. You can I was tempted at Kings Island yesterday, but I had already filmed so much I was like, eh. But you do well. Another thing too, like if you're at an amusement park or somewhere where there's a lot of music, you really don't want to film live because you get a copyright.
Yep,
and those are no fun.
And we done like you mentioned, the mini golf courses. We saw that and we got the idea. It was like, well, we'll go do a bowling. We'll go film bowling.
Yeah,
not a good idea because when you
video
bowling, every bit of just music continuously. So,
yep. You learn the hard way. My first time was at Disney. Try filming anything at Disney near a song. They're on it.
Yeah.
Oh.
How Disney's copyrighted everything. I'm sure they copyright everything they touch.
Yeah. Yeah, it's insane. Now I'm glad that YouTube started to where you can go into the studio and it'll show you where the copyright claim is. And you can actually trim it out of the video or mute it or replace the music. And that's what I've been doing a lot. So whenever you see like clips in my videos that are just kind of skipping all over the place, that's because I've had like 20 copyright claims.
Right. Yeah.
Like Kings Island had a couple.
I got several, even where I was using like the free music that you can find on YouTube that's not copyrighted but they want you to put the link in the description. Well, when I do it from my phone, I can't do it. So I have to wait till I get home I hadn't figured out how to do it from my phone. I don't know.
Now, see, it's funny because if you do it from your phone, you could still get a copyright sometimes.
Oh.
I don't know why that is. I don't know why that is, but I've heard that if you're going to do the music on YouTube, you want to do it from your desktop or laptop or something.
Right.
Because what it is I guess it copies from it. Now, that might have changed. It's been a while since I tried that, but I actually got a copyright a claim on one of their songs. And I sent them an email like, what is this? Why did they? And they never actually sent me a message back. So I just took it out of the video. I went on my laptop and did it that way, and it was free.
Right.
I don't know. Know. Sometimes you also gotta, like if you go to the filters of the music and go to where you don't have to give it recognition. Mm-hmm. That you're taking that music, you can use that as a filter. That way, everything you pick, doesn't matter what it is, they can't come back on you for nothing.
Well, I have to check that out.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat.
It narrows it down to probably half of the music you can use, but you ain't gonna have no trouble with it.
Right. It's not gonna come back to bite you.
Right.
Outdoor Adventures with Ron. Have a good one, buddy.
See you, man.
Well, we're headed right toward an hour. I told you earlier that about an hour is what I try to go. I know Fort Mankini, if you ever get in on his lives, I think he went, 12 hours with a live? Yeah.
12 hours?
12 hours.
Wow, that's some dedication. That's like Mr. Beast.
Tell you that he slept through some of it, but I don't know. I wasn't there for that one. I was there for one. I was there for one because I work an 8-hour shift,
Yeah.
And they were on when I got to work and caught up with it, but they were on for 10 hours one time. So I watched it the whole entire 8-hour shift I was working, and which made the night go by better. But
Well, and if it's one of your buddies and somebody doing that, like if I can't watch it, if I'm working or doing something, I'll turn it on and I'll leave it on and give them a like,
right,
while it's on, so they get the watch time for it. That's
right.
what's great about doing live shows, is that you're getting all that watch time. Because that,
right.
I thought that subscribers would be the hardest thing to get. And well, for me it is. Oh no, I'm sorry. I thought watch time would be the hardest thing to get.
Right.
Turns out for me, subscribers are, because I've got the watch time.
Right.
I'm loaded with watch time, but it's having YouTube push the channel out for you. That's the hardest thing.
And
Organic
Kenneth,
subscribers are the way to go.
right. Kenneth, I told you, he's the same way. You just went over 5,000 watch hours.
Yeah.
And I think Kenny, he's over 5,000. He's like at 5,000 some hundred.
Yeah.
But he's stuck right around 700 to 800 subscribers, and
it's crazy. It's crazy, and that's kind of the problem that I have right now, is that YouTube is supposed to be helping us push our stuff out there, and it's like, if you have that much watch time, that tells me that people like your channel,
right?
Right? Or they wouldn't be watching all this time. Why is the algorithm not picking that up and pushing it out?
Right.
And they give you all the reasons you don't want to hear, when that's obviously not the reasons.
See, Michelle's Tasty Dishes is heading out on us.
See you, Michelle.
But yeah, you're right. They, you see these YouTubers that's got thousands and thousands and thousands of subscribers, but they just got like 2 videos.
Yeah.
And I don't understand that. That's
I don't know. It's they have a lot of friends.
right.
The thing is that what the realization that I've come to is that family, a lot of family will watch you. Some family will subscribe to you,
right?
But they're not going to be the ones watching your show all the time. The ones watching your show all the time are going to be the ones who found you from something they were searching for. Like for you, it could be like awesome camping or awesome fishing or whatever you do. The more videos you have out there, the more YouTube figures out what kind of videos you have for people. And I think that's part of my problem, is that I'm all over the place. Like, it's hard for anything to lock down on one thing that I do, because we do so many different things.
Right.
But people stick true to vloggers, so your fans will stay here forever. Unlike somebody that's who does videos for changing their brakes or something. Because after I watch the video on how to change the brakes, I'm never going to watch it again. You know what I mean? Or that channel, probably. Unless he does other stuff.
Thanks, man. Have a good one. He's out of here. And Joy's right. You want faithful viewers.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I like Joy Blessed Life's channel. I do. I subscribed to them pretty quick. They were one just like the NTL and the Big Joe Malia. Yeah,
I subscribed to them. I watched one of their videos earlier. Oh, it was at the me and my wife were watching it on the big screen. They went to this cottage area that sold like gnomes. Yeah, and we really liked the Christmas figurines that they had. Right. Those were really cool. I really liked the narrating in that, Joy. I don't know, was that your husband narrating? The music was really cool too. I love some of the stuff that everybody does on their channels,
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I need to get a GoPro. That's what I need to do.
Yeah, we've got a GoPro.
Yeah.
And we do but it's hard to fish and hold it under. And you can clip it on you in different places, but still yet it's hard to. I want to be able to see what I'm.
Yeah, right.
Because you're taking a chance. I know we put one on.
Put a
lot
of faith in that camera.
Yeah, we put one on my wife that time when we were fishing, and we used absolutely zero footage from it because I don't know how when she was fishing. I don't know how she done it, but somehow it got turned up, and it was the whole fishing trip of the sky.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah,
man.
And we didn't know it because we was fishing, catching fish, and we didn't think nothing about it. But, All Things Andrew says, "Can I please have a shout out tonight?" Guys, go check out All Things Andrew. And PT Adventures said they had the same thing. Said their watch time came first. So it's like a roller coaster. Subscribers and viewers, and
that's a good thing. That's a good thing because when you when you have people that, because if you do the math, all the subscribers that you do have are all coming and watching your show all the time, and that's what you want. You want people to come back because these are going to be the people who follow you for years to come.
Right.
And because basically subscribers really mean nothing after you get monetized. You could have 2,000 subscribers and nobody watch your channel. You could have 2,000 subscribers and get 2,000 to 3,000 hours of watch time a month, and you're making all kinds of money off the ads, off the ad revenue. I mean, it just all depends on what kind of content, if the content you're making, people are watching.
Right.
That's what I loved about seeing 5,000 hours. I've only got 500 and some subscribers, but that's why the watch time is so high because everybody likes the show,
Right.
And, we'll all get there. That's how I look at it. Everybody who I watch all the time, I look at them and I say, a lot of these guys, you will just keep it up. You've grown a lot, man. How long have you been at this?
We started June 1st, I think, or I may have to go back to make sure, but I think it ain't been too far.
And you've already got 75 subscribers, right? 75, 76?
Yeah, but I look at that and I'm like, God, that's a long way away from 500.
No, man. No, that's really good. It took me I started at the end of June last year, and I didn't crack 100 subscribers until I think about Halloween. So, I mean, it was a long time. We had done an entire Disney trip.
Right.
Like, I didn't really know what I was doing either.
Right.
But I mean, it was, you learn things. But also a lot of people YouTube doesn't take you seriously until you've put out about 100 videos. Once you put out 100 videos, you'll see more subscribers coming in every week. Right. And you'll have your dead spots. Like I had maybe 2 or 3 subscribers last week, and then one leaves, and you'll have that too. You'll get to 100 and then it'll go down to 98 and you'll be like, but you just can't worry about that. It just takes time.
Right. Hey, Full-Time Dream. I don't know how long you've been in here. I just now saw your name, so I apologize. But now Joy Bless Life said that her husband done the narration for the gnome video, the Christmas fairies, and Joy does a giveaway with the Christmas fairies that you enter and
oh, really?
Yep. And she does a good job of that. And Joy was one of the ones. I think it was either our first live, or maybe even our second live that she came on. We was talking about that. She was right there at the 1,000 subscribers, but then she kept on. It did fall back to like 900 and some, and then she'd get real close again, and she didn't know what YouTube was doing or what.
There's a lot of There's a lot of spam.
Right.
There was a time when I got really excited. We had gotten like 200 subscribers in a few days, and I knew something was wrong. And then all of a sudden we lost like 190 subscribers overnight. I was like, oh, and that happens. That just happens. When you get a big jump in subscribers, wait 2 weeks.
You see the fall.
YouTube will purge. You've heard of the purge?
Yeah.
They purge spammers. And you want them to do that because these people are going to be on your channel and they're not going to be watching anything. and
Right.
that hurts your channel more than anything.
Yeah,
You know?
right. Watch time, the analytics, and
What? Yeah, the algorithm. If you have a bunch of subscribers that aren't watching the show, that's gonna lower it. You know.
NDT says spam, yes, and PT
Yeah.
Adventure 86 said they did us the same way.
Yeah. Did you get a bunch and then they drop off? It happens.
Whew, but man, I appreciate you coming on, being with me.
Yeah,
Now,
man.
I finally
Yeah.
figured it out. I've had a good time.
Yeah. Well, you got my email, so if you have any questions, just email me. I'll let you know.
All right,
You know.
yeah, I've got it saved, and
Just mess around with the private chat. You know, if you want to use StreamYard. Personally, I like using the YouTube one, but that's only because I do it myself. I may do StreamYard. You know, eventually have you on my show. You know, that'd be a lot of fun. That one time I did it with my Star Wars buddy. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, that was the thing. I didn't know what I was doing, and it made it real hard. But practice makes perfect.
it does. It does. Yeah, Full Time Dream said they gained 1,800 subscribers.
I saw that,
and dropped to 1,200. Yeah,
yeah, I saw that. He was he commented on one of my videos about that.
right.
Somebody, yeah, it's ridiculous, and it makes you wonder. You know, at what point? Well, that's the problem, is that YouTube is so big. You know, they're the biggest platform next to Google, right? Which is the biggest platform, but they own YouTube. So good luck getting through to them ever.
Right.
When I lost those subscribers, I was pretty heated, and I left them a real nice email. They got back to me like 2 weeks later. And they were really nice about it. They explained what happened, or what probably happened. And they said the spammers and stuff like that. They said they don't come in and just take subscribers away, you know.
Right.
Which I kind of felt like an idiot, you know.
Well, I would have been the same way, you know.
Well, yeah, and I was new at it. So it was like I didn't know, you know, I thought that, hey, everybody likes the show. I've got 20 videos on here and I got like 200 subscribers overnight.
Right.
Now I realize that, well, no, that's fake.
Let's see. I think Hill was trying to get a hold of you. What did it say?
Adenoids with Dano?
Yeah.
I've had my adenoids removed.
Yeah, she was talking to Joy here. Joy asked her, who do you want to watch? Yeah, Joy posted your link.
Oh, thank you.
Adventures with Dano.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, guys. Well, let's wrap this up. We've been going on for, I said, an hour.
I know,
We're
it's been
on
a
an hour
while.
12 minutes.
I still got to get a shower.
Yeah, if you didn't have to get up, be to work at 5:30 in the morning.
I know, man. It's rough. I got to get up at 5. I got to leave here by 5:30. Yeah, it's tough. Mondays are the worst.
Right, yeah. Matthew, hang on. Eli! Matthew wants you to come say hello. Matthew, I'm trying to get him in here. It's one of Eli's buddies. I think he goes to school with. They want to make sure that I haven't killed Eli. He's still here. Fort Man, Kenneth Oaks, thank you for coming by. Fort Man says that Van Life Rocks is live. There's Eli. Fort Man said Van Life Rocks is live if you want to do a Kicking It Country Vlogs raid. You know what? I don't know what he's talking about. Kenneth, you're going to have to.
Yeah, sounds like he's getting raw on live.
Kenneth, you're going to have to bring it down another level, man. I've heard of if a new friend doesn't watch and comment on a video, YouTube will drop them. That's what Full Time Dream says. Yeah,
I've heard that.
But yeah, Kenneth, I don't know. I've heard of the vlog raids where one live will go over and I kind of like merge them together. But Man, I'm doing good just to get Dano up here tonight. Looks like
Hey, it's been fun, man.
I've
I
had a good
appreciate
time.
you having me on, buddy.
I really have. And I'll be looking forward to videos from you next week and your lives. And
we got the big grand carnival parade for tomorrow, so you might like that one.
Yeah,
your kids will.
We caught some of it that you showed on the one from today. You know, where they were going in and they went up to the big stage. And
yeah.
So
Oh no, yeah. This is. Have you ever? It's basically Mardi Gras.
Right.
They bring these floats down and they throw beads. They throw beads at you and everything. They have a king and a queen. You know, it's basically a ripoff of Mardi Gras, but it's a lot of fun.
All righty. Yeah, they'll enjoy it for sure.
Yeah, man. Well, you have a good night, man.
All right, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you, Dano.
See you, buddy.
All right, guys. We'll wrap it up here. I know I didn't get to talk to a lot that was in the live, which I'm new at this, and I can barely keep up with where I'm at and keep up with what's going on in the live. And Eli didn't do a very good job. I'm going to have to fire him, find somebody else. Keep up with what's going on. Let's see. But thanks to everyone being in here tonight. And if I missed you, it wasn't on purpose. 91 Kicking It Country Vlogs. Kenny is giving you the chance to tell your viewers to head over to their live and tell everyone we're from your channel, meaning all those subs. How about you? All right, guys. Van Life Rocks. Yes, Van Life Rocks is live right now. See, Joy Bless Life says Kenny's trying to get your viewers to go watch Van Life Rocks and give you credit for the raid. Good deal. See, I'm Kicking It Country. You take care, buddy. All right. Have a good one, Nathan. Good night, Ford man. Guys, I'm still new at this. Joy, I had no idea. I've heard about the raid vlogs and 91 Adventures, you know, but guys, I'm still green, still learning. But yes, guys, go over and check out Van Life Rocks. Is it Van Life Rocks or Ray Van Life Rocks? Right there. Ford man just left the link. Click on that. Head over there to it right now. Van Life Rocks. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for being part of our live stream. God bless you. Look forward to checking your videos out. Thank you for checking us out. Hit the thumbs up on your way out. And as always, no matter where you're at, no matter what you're doing, get out and kick it country. Thank you, guys.